called you to say, Alabama wants to talk to you. What did you tell him on that Monday after the season ended?
I said, I don't want to talk to him.
For years, Nick Saban has been synonymous with Alabama football. His name alone commands respect, and his coaching legacy is nothing short of legendary. But now, in a shocking turn of events, the Alabama Crimson Tide is proving that they might not need Saban as their head coach anymore. Instead, they found new life under Kalen Deboer, a coach whose success at Washington has translated seamlessly to Tuscaloosa. This is the story of how Alabama is thriving without the man who built their dynasty, and why Nick Saban's new role as an advisor might be exactly what the program needs. When Kalen Deboer was announced as the new head coach of Alabama, it sent shockwaves through the college football world. Deboer, who had achieved remarkable success at Washington, was stepping into shoes that seemed impossible to fill. Yet, from the moment he took the helm, Deboer began to carve out his own legacy, blending his innovative approach with Alabama's storied tradition. His fresh tactics and personal leadership style have quickly redefined the program, demonstrating that even in the shadow of Nick Saban's immense legacy, Alabama can thrive under a new directive. Deboer transformed the Huskies into a powerhouse at Washington, leading them to a Pac-12 championship and a college football playoff appearance. His ability to develop players, his strategic genius on the field, and his recruiting prowess caught the attention of Alabama's administration. They saw in Deboer not just a coach, but a visionary, a leader capable of continuing the Crimson Tide's dominance in a rapidly evolving college football landscape.
Yeah, I think, there's a couple different ways you look at it, right? You go with the veterans, being around Jeremy Bernard, as a returner. He's done them both. You're comfortable with him catching the ball. You're comfortable with him making good decisions, especially, when the ball's on a punt. And
Deboer's arrival at Alabama marked the beginning of a new era. He didn't try to mimic Saban's approach. Instead, he brought his own style, blending the best of Saban's disciplined structure with a fresh, innovative game plan. Under Deboer, Alabama's offense has become more unpredictable and versatile, a far cry from the methodical, overpowering style that defined the Saban years. Deboer's play calling is marked by creativity, often catching opponents off guard with unexpected formations and plays that maximize the strengths of his roster. This approach has rejuvenated the Crimson Tide, making them a more dynamic and dangerous team. Deboer's influence extends beyond the X's and O's. His ability to connect with players on a personal level has fostered a new sense of unity within the team. He's not just a coach, he's a mentor who understands the pressures his players face, both on and off the field. This relational approach has built a culture of trust and accountability, where every player knows their role and is committed to the team's success. One of the most significant changes under Deboer has been his approach to recruiting. While Saban was known for his relentless pursuit of five-star talent, Deboer has focused on finding players who fit his system, athletes with high football IQs, versatility, and a relentless work ethic. This strategy has allowed Alabama to remain competitive in the ever-changing landscape of college football, where adaptability is key. Deboer's recruiting success isn't just about the stars next to a player's name. It's about how those players fit into his vision for the team. He has brought in quarterbacks who can run and throw, linemen who are as agile as they are powerful, and defensive backs who can cover ground and hit hard. This holistic approach has made Alabama a more well-rounded team, capable of adjusting to any opponent's strategy. But perhaps Deboer's greatest recruiting victory has been his ability to keep Alabama's pipeline to the NFL flowing. His first full recruiting class at Alabama is already being dubbed as one of the best in the nation, with multiple players projected to be future first-round picks. Deboer's track record of developing NFL-ready talent is well known, and it's one of the reasons why top recruits continue to choose Alabama.
Well, I think that's the key to the drill is, a lot of players want to make plays, but they don't understand that systematically you have to do your job relative to what's required on that particular play and that particular defense, and that will actually enhance your chances of making plays.
While Kalen Deboer has taken the reins as Alabama's head coach, Nick Saban hasn't fully stepped away from the program, as he continues to have a significant influence behind the scenes in his new role as an advisor. His experience and wisdom are invaluable assets to Deboer and the entire coaching staff, providing guidance on everything from game preparation to player development. Saban's transition to an advisory role is a testament to his love for the game and his commitment to Alabama's success. He understands that the program is bigger than any one person, including himself. By stepping back and allowing Deboer to lead, Saban is ensuring that the Crimson Tide remains a force in college football for years to come. This new dynamic between Saban and Deboer has created a unique coaching partnership. Deboer respects Saban's legacy and values his input, but he also has the freedom to implement his own ideas and strategies. The result is a program that benefits from the best of both worlds, the experience of a legendary coach and the innovation of a rising star. The argument that Alabama doesn't need Nick Saban as head coach anymore isn't about diminishing his contributions or questioning his greatness. It's about recognizing that the program he built is strong enough to succeed without him at the helm. Kalen Deboer has proven himself to be a capable leader, one who can guide Alabama to continued success while carving out his own legacy. Under Deboer, Alabama is thriving. The team is playing with a renewed sense of purpose and excitement, and the results speak for themselves. They're winning games, developing NFL talent, and maintaining their status as one of the top programs in the country.
It's not okay to go out there and not do your job well. I don't care what the situation in the game is, there is no scoreboard.
Saban's influence is still felt, but it's Deboer's vision that's driving the Crimson Tide forward. In many ways, Saban's greatest achievement might be the foundation he's laid for future success. By stepping into his new role and allowing Deboer to take charge, Saban has ensured that Alabama will continue to be a powerhouse long after his departure. The dynasty he built is in good hands, and the future looks as bright as ever. Nick Saban's legacy at the Crimson Tide is secure, but Kalen Deboer's leadership has shown that Alabama can thrive without him as head coach. Deboer's innovative strategies, personal approach to coaching, and redefined recruiting tactics have breathed new life into a program that was already dominant. While Saban's role as an advisor remains crucial, it's clear that Alabama's success is no longer solely dependent on his leadership. As the Crimson Tide continues to evolve under Deboer, they're showing that the foundation Saban built is not just holding steady, it's growing stronger. The future of Alabama football is bright, and with Deboer at the helm, the program is poised to continue its legacy of excellence for years to come. The dynasty Saban created is not fading, it's simply entering a new era, one where Alabama proves that they don't need Saban as head coach to remain on top. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and check out our other content for more great discussions on college football and beyond. Thanks for watching.